I was with Spurs fans. They were gutted. It was close, especially the last 5 minutes. I was on edge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another... Oh, never mind. Sorry. Welcome to another free-for-all crazy game here on the Twitch stream. This time we're using Age of Empires HD Edition. I'm going to go through, introduce all the players for you, and talk about what this is. This is sudden death free-for-all. We have Eli in the red playing as the Persians. In the blue, we have Shulker. Shulker's playing as the Persians. In the purple, we have Nom Nom Raisins playing as the Vietnamese. In the yellow, we have Willis playing as the Italians. In the teal, we have Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's playing as the Chinese. In the gray, we have Craves playing as the Byzantines. In the green, we have J-Red playing as the Goths. So that is everybody. As I was introducing their civilizations, I found them rather interesting. You know, Persians, they have 4,800 HP on their town centers. And if you're wondering what sudden death is, the sudden death is when you cannot build new TCs, and if you lose your town center, you're dead. So having extra HP on your town center is very nice. It helps it survive a bit longer. The other thing I thought was cool was Nom Nom Raisins. He shows Vietnamese, which shows where the enemy TCs are at the start. Now, probably not the best bonus when it's played on Explored, because you probably assume it's in the middle of these little pockets of space anyway. But still, can give us some excitement here. Why is microphone so low? Well, the microphone volume didn't change. So I haven't heard any other complaints about that. And before he tries to Persian douche. A Twitch username, Dave How Original, just subscribe to the stream. Can we get some T90 Daves going for that? I don't know if that's your username or if it's someone creating a username in reference to Dave. I don't know. How am I supposed to build a house wall in range of my TC if we already have walls? Yeah, last time Willis... You have to be careful where you build your walls. Last time Willis built walls that would protect from rams and units, but did not protect from trebuchets. And he paid the price. Mike is fine? Alright, cool. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna obviously see them advance through the ages. You won't be able to do any damage to these town centers until Castle Age or Imperial Age. Sometimes aggression is the best way to do things on maps like this. The cool thing about the map, as you can see, they have starting palisade walls, so it offers them a little bit of protection in the early game. There are extra gold piles and relics throughout the map, all around on the outer edge, but they have lots of starting resources next to their town centers. Oh, Willis lost a villager. It's okay. We didn't see that. Everything's fine. The other cool thing is that every civ here, right? Yeah, every single civilization here gets onager, and you can cut through the trees here towards the opponent town centers. That is going to be unexpected, and if you haven't seen the YouTube video that is 97.1% of people won't believe this, you should check that out, because there was a crazy ending to that. Because Dave, you're so original. It's actually my name, yeah. I wasn't sure. Like, we have T90 Fan, we have Viva La T90, we have Dave's mom accounts, so I wasn't sure. Thank you for the sub, man. Well, you have might not look like you, but you have an emote named after you, so maybe that helped decide on the sub. I really like the map, because the TCs actually are not that far away from one another, if you think about it. Why did Blue palisade? He didn't palisade, man. He started with palisades. They all started with palisades, Moose Man. Someone needs to make a Dave's Dave account. Have at it, guys. I still remember when the T90 Smurfs were going around, and it was actually creative. So instead of T90 official, they do T9 uppercase O official, and it looked just like T90 official. And they would go into other Twitch streams and they would say stuff, and people thought it was me. And then the most creative one was, it was T90 and official, but instead of an L at the end, it was an uppercase I, and that looked identical. That one was also creative. Remember to watch for cuts. You can't see it on the minimap. I remember, oh Lacey. I remember. So yeah, skill-wise, these players are actually fairly close. I think Eli was the strongest one with HD rating. That being said, Shulker is incredibly good. I think he's only 1600 on HD. He plays most of his games on Voobly, so it's kind of hard to know what his true rating is, but he's very good for these types of settings. Eli has played the last few weeks on some of the HD games, and he's also done well. Do they get blocked or just lose interest? They lost interest in it. There were a bunch of them going around. Now, the one individual was saying some things that really bothered me because people thought it was me, and I found out, like, you said this, so I asked him to stop, and he did, so, I don't know, I'm totally cool with people trolling and whatnot, but if you're insulting people in my name, that's something I'm going to ask you to stop doing. It was creative, though. It was creative. Yeah, I'll try and remember to switch to the winning player as well. Oh, I forgot. There's no overlay for HD, so some people are already in Feudal Age. Tyrannosaurus Rox is there, Craves is there, Eli is there. So 3 out of the 7 are in Feudal. Can you look at Craves' map? Sure. I think it's very close to another hideout. Not sure exactly what you mean, but some players are a bit closer to each other. Like, Shulker's in a nice position because there's a nice thick wood line between him and between Nom Nom Raisins. So he has a lot more space. Whereas, like these two here, you can see that Tyrannosaurus Rox is building towers because he doesn't want anyone to disrupt him here, and that will be Willis. And I guess Willis might have the most unfortunate map setup if you count the tiles of trees in between. Still depends how you play it. No problem. The fake T90 was running around saying he loved Force Nothing, so T90 had to stop him. You're not completely false, Kappa. Not completely false. Oh, this is interesting. Craves and J-Red, they are very close. So far, things have been peaceful. I'm thinking about the civs now, guys. So remember, you can't build multiple town centers. So civilizations that normally have good options with a lot of eco aren't going to do as well here because you can't build multiple town centers. So I think civs that can do more with 1 TC would be successful. Like Turks, for example. A fast imp with Turks, you're going to be a 1 TC anyway. Like, that would be successful. Byzantines could pull off a fast imp. I mean, there's options. Just looking at the list of civs, I mean, they all could work. But I think the worst one for this is probably Goths. Because while Goths have strong infantry, they don't have an eco bonus. And you really only get to utilize Goth's strong infantry if you have big boom on 3 TCs. Who can kill the most TCs with trebuchets from inside the hideout? Well, for sure, Craves could do that to J-Red, and J-Red could do that to Craves. That we know for sure. Here, doesn't look like these players can range each other. Here, well, for sure, Willis. Well, actually, I think that Tyrannosaurus Rox could range Willis's TC. I'm not 100% certain about Willis ranging Tyrannosaurus Rox's TC. Here as well, I guess Willis is kind of close. I don't think, might be just out of range, kind of close to hitting Nom Nom. These guys will have no issues, and these guys will have no issues. I don't know. I think at most one player can, you can only get one player, you can't get two. Though with an manager cut can be very different. I want to look at Eli's point of view. Again, he is the highest rated player here. He's in Castle. He's building a second barracks as Persians. I wonder if This is intentional? What? Why on earth is he building 3 barracks? Well, Persians, they max out at longsword. They're really good with knights and camels. And imp, they also do hand cannons really well. I mean, he can get halberdier, but he's not on his way to imp, so I'll have to check back at that. That's a bit weird. I definitely think Schalker has the best map. But does he have the best strategy choice? We'll see. I just don't know if the Persians' TC bonus will pay off too much. I know that you're going to be able to survive more trebuchet hits or onager or whatever might attack your town centers, but at least in my logic, if someone's already attacking your TC, that's a problem. Like, if they attack your TC and you clean up one army, they're probably in a position to come in with another army. So I would probably pick a civilization that had weapons that I liked. But maybe they do like the Persians' weapons. I would probably go for gunpowder civs. Or archer civs. It's just, gunpowder is cool because you can use bombard cannons with the extra range. Arson longsword. If he wants to troll a little bit, he could go for longswords. I just don't see how longswords could be the viable option for him. But he is the highest rated player in the game, so he could prove us wrong. But you gotta remember in these community games, the highest rated players normally don't last to the very end. I do like the fact he got wheelbarrow, now he's getting handcart, getting those eco upgrades early. Oh, Coon the dog. This is a real stretch for a pun, man. So little did you know, Red is actually Barracks Obama. Get it, chat? Oh, see, that's even bad by my standards. Can we get some T90 dads in the chat for Coon? I guess it's not a dad joke unless it makes you cringe, right? That's what I do to you guys all the time. Are there cannon towers? Let's see, testing my knowledge. I think Italians get bombard towers, right? Byzantines do as well. Goths, I'm not sure. Chinese do. So, I don't know about Persians, Vietnamese, and Goths. I feel like Persians might get them. But the reason I like Hideout is because it's incredibly difficult to protect your TC. You can build all the bombard towers you want, but if someone cuts through with onagers and deploys trebuchets, you're in trouble. And oh, we got a siege tower from Nom Nom Raisins. Okay, making light cav and siege towers. That's a win in my book. Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about, man. Wow, he is going for longswords. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Also, there's a castle here from Craves and a castle from J-Red, so it's pretty much a race to Imperial between those guys to see who survives. He's actually doing it. Well, we'll see if the troll strategy pays off. I think, and don't quote me on this, but I think that Persians are the worst infantry civ in the game. Well, let's not include the halberdiers. Let's just talk about the champions. They have the worst champion line in the game, as far as I know. Even Huns get two-handed swordsmen. I guess if you compare upgrades, let's see. Oops. Wait. Sorry. They do get full upgrades, and Huns don't. Wait. No, Huns do. Yeah, I think they're the worst. Because if you're talking about champion line, even Turks, they get champion. There are other civs that max out a two-handed swordsman, but Persians, they only get longsword. This could work, though, because no one's expecting it. The only bad thing for Eli is that J-Red has done a smart thing and he's walled off here. But he's gonna need... Oh, no. J-Red. J-Red. Guys, there's a hole here. There's a hole here. Ugh. I feel so bad. I mean, Crave's just hit imp, so J-Red is probably gonna die anyway. No! Why? J-Red! Come on, man. I had such belief in you. I had such belief. And now I don't. We're actually gonna see longswords. Kill a TC. J-Red has no response to this. Eli's like, hey, Green. What's up, bro? How's it going? Better get your repairs in. And you also your prayers. Because you dead. You dead, J-Red. J-Dead, J-Rex, whatever you want to call him. J-Red was also making a move versus Craves. That's the first one down. So he killed someone's TC with Persian longswords. I gotta give the guy credit. That's definitely the best troll strategy we've seen today. He has to be careful because Shulker's an imp. What is this? Shulker making petards, huh? Petards in the Imperial Age, Shulker. Interesting. Oh, he's making another castle. Oh! Now, I think... See, Shulker sees the stone wall. He should go back. He should go back. It's a Persian TC, so you don't need 5 for TC. You need 10 for TC. You can't let him know that you're doing this. Oh, the troll's just coming out to play right now. Okay. So, he's gonna get through, but it's a Persian TC. So, instead of the normal 5 you would need here, you're gonna need 10, and Shulker doesn't have enough, and now surprise has been ruined. Eli, he's gonna quick wall. Quick house. These petards are now trapped. A funny idea, though. Very funny idea. I need to look around elsewhere, guys, because others are closing in on him. You see the castles here from Willis. Trying to protect himself. Oh! No way! No way! Eli made it through again. Are you kidding me? He's killed 2 people with the worst champion line in the game, and he's just gonna go right on to the next. I mean, everyone still has palisade walls, no one is expecting this. He's gonna go right on to the next. Eli. This is ridiculous. Loving it, man. It looks like Shulker did hit the TC. He didn't have enough, and Eli has repaired it. Vault Dweller, thank you for the tier 3 chat resub at 6 months. I appreciate that. Ojen Para, thank you for your prime sub. The Jovial Badger, thank you for 2 months. He said, roses are red, violets are blue. Here's to many more months of T90 Woo. That was cute, man. That was cute. Heartwarming stuff. Tyrannosaurus Rocks, however, has completely walled here. Smart play. So the siege towers are being loaded up by Nom Nom Raisins. This is an interesting game, I have to say. Nom Nom Raisins doesn't like Shulker for whatever reason. He's going this way instead of the easy way, which would be towards Willis. Now, Willis is an imp, and Tyrannosaurus Rocks is not. I need to check if he's on his way. Oh, boy, he's not. Oof, okay, so advantage Willis here, I would say. Shulker could have a surprise coming his way. Ooh. Oh, hold on. He's gonna cut with Trebs. I believe my exact words earlier were, the best player often doesn't win because they can't deal or they cannot attack so many. Right now, Eli is by far the best player. He's been impressive. Looks like he's making his way back over to Shulker, but he's gonna run into Shulker castles. Shulker, he's gonna try and cut with Trebs. I like it. Jade Arrow says, finally could catch a stream. I wanted your opinion. Which is the worst matchup, Goths vs Mayans or Malians vs Mayans? Well, it depends. It depends on the map. If we're talking Arabia, I would probably say Goths versus Mayans, but Mayans can actually do fairly well versus Goths. The only thing that Goths have that kill Mayans is in the early game would be like mid Castle Age Huskarls. So Mayans have the advantage leading up to them. So as long as Mayans would be able to get an advantage early on with their other options, it'd be really nice. Craves with the salt in the chat. You were prepared, man. You got the Trebs and everything. Look at this. You got the skirms. The skirms to counter the Huskarls, Graves. You'll finish it off eventually. You'll get one more kill on the statistics. Maybe 2. I don't know. It'll just take you another 26 hits. Just trolling you, man. Just trolling you. I want to see what Eli can see. See, Eli should see this coming in. He should. He's on his... Whoa!
Thanks for game earlier.
Whoa!
Needed one more hail switch for time to thoroughly annihilate Dave. Next time perhaps. Less than 3.
This has been so unexpected! Willis, he went through with the onagers and the petards, and he's just destroyed Nom Nom Raisins. Nom Nom Raisins had the siege towers and the light cav. Look, these guys have just frozen. Willis, now that's the sickest snipe. That's the sickest snipe we've seen today, I think. Willis still alive, and now, you know, he probably is going to focus on Tyrannosaurus rocks. Red is going to hit Imp, and I guess he's going to get upgrades now for his long swords. This should be counterable, but Eli, he's a maniac. The problem is, I don't care how many long swords he has. If he doesn't have a response to Shulker's Trebs, Shulker kills this TC and he's dead. In fact, if Shulker cuts now with onagers, just cuts here, doesn't open it up for the long swords, Eli's dead. This is sudden death. Eli probably should have played this a little bit more standard. Oh, Shulker's getting so close. Can Shulker hit that? Oh, no, don't cut here, Shulker. Do not cut here. You want to cut here. See, look, he's not letting the long swords in. This is so smart from Shulker. I think Eli's gonna die. Like, what can he do against this? Nothing. Long swords don't... They can't... Their swords are long, but they can't reach through trees. Yeah! Look at that! Just like that, Eli's dead. He needs... Oh! No! No! It's happening again! It's happening again! Are they both gonna die? Shulker's dead! Hold on, do these keep firing? Oh my god! They keep firing! They keep firing! He's like, he has to repair for the entirety of the game, otherwise he's dead, and that's the second time! That's the second time this has happened. Oh my god, that's so good. That is so freaking good. Oh, they both died to just cancel each other out. I can't believe that Red got through there. That's unbelievable. That is ridiculous, man. Another YouTuber for sure. That leaves 2 left. So like Tyrannosaurus Rocks and Willis, no clue what just happened over there. You're like, oh, the one guy deleted his TC or what? Because that's awful peculiar. That doesn't make any sense. Not making fun of either Willis or Tyrannosaurus Rocks there with that voice, by the way, just being an idiot. I think, like, this seems like a much easier victory for Tyrannosaurus Rocks if he just sits back, relaxes, and thinks a little bit. If he makes trebuchets, he can range this TC from here. So all he would need is maybe 4 to 5 trebs, go for it, and, you know, just go for the W. I guess Willis has onagers, but he massed enough trebuchets. You just need to kill this in one volley with trebs. See, you say you hate community games, but be real, you love them. Ah, no. Let's not get it twisted, Soa Digit. I like community games. I don't like setting up community games. There's a big difference. When you have one set day for community games, and I put like my heart and soul into it over the course of 8 to 10 hours, man, it's exhausting, but it's worth it if setting it up is good and we don't have drops. And we had issues earlier in the day, but it was worth it today for sure. Ooh, Willis.
Almost half a stream, baby.
Yeah, we're getting there, man. The Twitch baby bump is there. Karl Marx, thank you for 4 months, man. Vahalia also, thank you for 5. And I'm sorry I didn't read the message. I've been so focused here. He said, thanks for the game earlier, T90. Needed one more hill switch for time to thoroughly annihilate Dave. Next time, perhaps. Yeah, maybe next time, dude. Maybe next time. Okay, Elite Chukunu for Mr. Tyrannosaurus Rocks and Trebuchets. But these trebuchets from Willis going to take down this castle. Willis definitely has more firepower. It's 102 pop versus 99 population from Willis. But Willis has more trebs, and he's trying to cut an avenue for his trebuchets. He's going to try and be a sneakster here. Now, Tyrannosaurus Rox can see this the whole way through. But he needs to address it fast. He needs to address it fast. Needs to kill the trebs. Okay, light cap for the onagers. I like it. I like it. I like it. Chukunu for the trebs. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Good stuff. Willis might not be able to do anything. Nice try, Willis. What you talk about, Willis? Oh, Willis is gonna go in this way. Willis is gonna go in this way. This is just a debate. This is just a distraction. No, Willis. He didn't fire with his trebs. Okay, he has more coming in. We're gonna stay on Tyrannosaurus Rox's point of view. These trebs are still alive, firing on the TC. I think he needs 2 more volleys, and he wins. That's it. That should be game. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! That won't do any damage. That won't do any damage because it died. So somehow Tyrannosaurus Rox stays alive. He has his own 2 trebuchets, and Willis is like, okay, buddy, I'm going back this way. Actually, no, I'm not, because I just walled my own trebs out. Now Tyrannosaurus Rox needs to deploy these trebs on Willis's TC. This is actually pretty epic. Oh, he's packing them up, Killed one of Willis's trebs. Come on, guys, let's go. These are elite Chukunus too, but they'll kill everything that Willis has. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? The like ever here, but that won't do too much. The trebuchets, 2 trebs, just 2 trebs. One is on 14 HP. They're both simultaneously going after their TCs. Willis has deployed. No! Tyrannosaurus Rox is going for the castle. Not again. My heart. Repair it. Okay, he's repairing it. He killed a treb. Is he gonna survive again? Oh my god. He's still alive in this one. This is an epic ending. I thought for sure one of them would be dead by now. Hey, the Chukunus are really helping versus trebs. Willis is running out of ideas. Willis now, he doesn't have any trebs remaining. I lied, he has 3, but still he's on the back foot. Tyrannosaurus Rox just needs to go for the dang TC, man. But Willis can't approach this. I think Tyrannosaurus Rox does the game. Great defense from him, man. If he didn't have the repair villagers there, he was doomed. Now Rams are on the way. Don't lose your Chukunus, please. Don't you lose your Chukunus. Oh, it's fine. And there's the treb on the town center. Willis needs to kill the capped Rams with the onager, which he is doing. But more importantly, he needs to repair his town center. And I don't think... Oh! He called GG. The Chukunus finished it off, I think. And that is the end of an awesome sudden death game. That was clutch. The best moment from that was for sure between Shulker and Eli. Eli, epic plays, man. Epic plays to do what you did there. That was funny stuff. HC Pesano says, how much longer are you streaming? What time is it? Dude, I got an hour or 2 left in me. I know everyone's coming in from different time zones, so I've been slaving away with the cast today. Thank you for the 100 bits. Nightbug, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it, guys. That's the first awesome sudden death game we've had in a long time. Very well played from everybody. J-Red, man, if you didn't have the hole in the wall, it could have been very different. Craves, I'm actually not sure how Eli got in there, but maybe you can watch the Book of Eli, read the Book of Eli to figure out his tactics. Nom Raisins, you were just completely blindsided by Willis's strategy there. Shocker, of course, with Eli was an amazing ending, and then Willis and Tyrannosaurus Rox. That was the final for the ages, man. That was pretty sweet. Here's the eco difference, if anyone was interested in this. I'm pretty sure you're only interested in death numbers, TC numbers, no eco. But there's some of that if you want to look at that, and take a screenshot or two. I don't know.
Loving the stream. Keep up the good work, smile.
And yeah, that's going to be the end, guys. Aussie ThunderX, thank you, man. I definitely will. Thank you for 3 months of subbing to the stream. Appreciate the support. Einolf, okay, I'll see you, man. Have a nice night. It's a GG, says Sub T9 official from Philippines. Well, hello from America, my friend.